Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we're having tacos. I've been trying to make these for like 4 days now, so we're finally having tacos. And I got some tea, got a little bit of cherry Dr. Pepper, and I have tacos. These are Taco Bell taco shells. I think they're like cheese or nacho, what they look like. I got some ground meat, and I got some cheese, some taco sauce, some sour cream, and I've got some Spanish rice here, and I have some lettuce, onions, black olives, avocado. So that's what we're having. So a little onion and close off a little lettuce, just some avocado. I'm gonna put this a black olive for our first bite, and I know this shell was kind of broken, so it's about to break. So. I love homemade tacos. I lost my avocado. The taco angels are singing in my ear. Let's try some of this rice. I had a little bit of on the border salsa left in the jar, so I put it in here. That gives it a little spice and it's really good. I like that. I found another favorite YouTube channel I like watching. Now y'all watch mine too. Now make sure you subscribe. It's so relaxing. It's called S&B or SB Mowers. I think it's SB Mowers or S&B Mowers. Very nice guy. He looked like he's probably in his early to mid-20s. And he stops and mows and cleans up old abandoned houses and the yards, and where people's got their yards mowed, grown up so high, and you know they can't afford to get it mowed and stuff. He'll stop and he'll do that for them, and it's so relaxing watching him do it. And it's just so nice that him doing that. keep hearing that noise. Close the door. I'll stick that in that little hole out there like that. I'll just eat them with this avocado. Hope everyone has a great Father's Day. So this is Friday night. This will be going out Saturday. So y'all see this Saturday. Let me see. My Father's Day story is it was 1999. We could start a book out like this. It was 1999. I went out on one hot June morning to water some trees. And what do? I step in a hole and break my knee. So that's what happened to me on Father's Day 1999. I go out, I just planted some trees a couple days before that morning to water them, and Ashley was like 2 years old. I didn't know there was a hole in the yard there, and I stepped down and I fell down. I thought, oh, I've kind of twisted my knee. There was a chair there, so I pulled myself up to sit in a chair, and when I put my weight on my right leg, boom, smacked down because everything was totally going out of my knee. And I was hollering and screaming and crying, and Ashton was at the front door, and he finally went and got my son. I think he must have been like 10 at the time. 9 or 10. Got my mother. And called the ambulance. And we lived out in the country, and it took them a while to get there, and I don't know how long it was in. It seemed like it was out there for the longest time. I was right smack in a big, gigantic fire ant then. I assume fire ants are not attracted to you when you're in pain, because I didn't get stung any on my face and my belly, nothing, my arms, nothing got stung. So I assume fire ants are not attracted to you when you're in pain. And so ambulance came, got me, picked me up, took me to the hospital, ER, and you feel every little bump in the ambulance. Painful. And so they take me back for x-rays, and they're like, well, turn your leg this way. I can't turn my leg. I'm in pain. Y'all gonna have to do it for me. I don't understand people. So they said, well, we're gonna put this brace on you and give you some crutches, send you home with your ACL torn, and you done broke your kneecap in half, and all this. Just my whole knee was just gone. They were gonna have to reconstruct it. And my mother goes, now, you know, we have steps in our house because we live in a trailer house. We had double white trailer house. But that's not their concern. But we need to put her in a hospital so she can have her surgery. But there's no room. We don't keep patients like this. It's not an emergency. But we can't be picking her. Well, the hospital people got me in the car. It was a booger trying to get me up those steps. And you really don't want to eat or drink anything having to get up to go to the bathroom. And so that night, my mother went and got my aunt. Was it that day? No, that must have been later that week. Well, we'll get to that part in a second. And I was gonna have to go see the doctor that next day. That means getting me dressed, down those steps in the car, and then into the doctor's office to see the orthopedic doctor. And he said, yeah, you're going to have surgery, so we're going to schedule it for Wednesday. That means in 2 more days I have to come back to this office to have this surgery. That means we have to get me back up those steps. And I had to sit there in pain for 2 days, and then we got to go back those steps, and then go to the little clinic office where they're going to do surgery, and then have my day surgery, and then go send me back home. Back at those steps. Yeah. Yeah. So I think it was that day or the next day. My mother went to Calvert, picked up my great aunt. And my mother was so slow. It'd be like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning time she started cooking about 5 or 6 in the evening. And 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, it'd be ready because she was so slow. Food's terrible. So I took the gold bank, get some cash. Or somewhere she got cash. It was $100 bill. We ordered pizza. We ordered 2 pizzas. And it was cheap. It was only like 18 something, 17 something. So my son, he was like 9 or 10 at the time, hands him the $100 bill. The delivery driver just takes it all. A few minutes later, he comes in and brings my pizza. I said, where's my cash and my change back? He goes, well, the delivery driver just took it all. He didn't give me nothing. I was like, stealing from a little 19-year-old child like that. And he should have asked for his parents. Is this all my tip, or did you want change back? So I didn't order pizza for years. I really. So I was on cash for 6 months. Well, 6 weeks. It was 6 months. And they changed that to cash twice. The other 2 times I was laying down. Last time they cut it off. For the last time I was sitting up, and man, the smell was horrendous. And then when I saw my leg, it looked like a cat had crawled into my cast and died on my leg. It was stinky, and man, I told that doctor, I said, next time y'all keep someone in a cast for 6 months, y'all shave my leg. Shave that person's leg. My God, it looked just like a cat had gone in there and died. And then they sent me home with one little leg with the tall. It's all that dead cat on it. So if you're ever in cast for 6 months, they take it off. Make sure to take your razor with you. I see. That's the first time I ever broke anything. I didn't know anything about physical therapy. Doctor never said nothing about physical therapy. Oh, I forgot the first part. About 2 or 3 weeks before that, I had surgery on that knee. Took bone spurs off. Important information. Be important information. If you have any kind of surgery, it takes 1 year to recover. Never knew that. I had my little knee surgery and put the little scoops in there and cleaned my little bone spurs off. I felt good a few days later. I was out mowing grass and doing this and that. And that's when it was 2 weeks later. I fell in a hole. Because they didn't ever tell me. It takes 1 year to recover from surgery. He goes, oh no. He goes, you shouldn't be out there mowing grass and doing this. He goes, you got to make sure, be careful with that knee for a year. You know, whatever you bring or have surgery on. Because it takes a year to recover, to heal. You may feel good a couple days after, a couple months after, 6 months after, you're thinking, oh, I'm feeling good. But you're still healing. So be careful for 1 year. See, they like to hide that stuff. They like to bring you back so they make more money. The rice is delicious. A little spicy, but it's delicious. Well, let me see if I get that whole thing in there. Shove it down in there. I just love tacos. I almost dropped it. Oh well. So since then, since 1999, on Father's Day, I do not leave the house. I do not step foot outside the house, outside the door. I'm getting full. It's delicious. I've been craving this for days. But you know, I haven't been feeling well, but I think I'm starting to feel a little bit better. If you don't know, this is my favorite. I have to get me a black olive in that hole. You stick a little onion in there. Watch it. That's the best little snack you can have. Stuck a little hors d'oeuvre. That's my favorite. See if we can get that avocado stick in there. Gonna have to put it down. Well, I haven't heard from my youngest son and his girlfriend. I guess I did the video. Definitely ever hear from him again. I've got some things for the baby I ordered, but I don't know if I can get that stuff in my car or not. Returned to Amazon. Well, maybe they'll start behaving. Baby's not ready for that stuff anyway, so hopefully they're going to start on my storage house soon. I paid for that thing 3 weeks ago, and he goes, I think it's supposed to be this coming week or next week, the week after. Build it. I got a couch in there in a box needs to be put together. I got chairs in there need to be put together. I got big old totes that are my mother's that need to go out to the storage house. It's just so I was gonna call him today, and it's like, well, I'll just wait and call him Monday. Because there's only one guy they have. He works all over Texas. Kind of ridiculous. I think there's other construction people. And if we would have started that building 3 weeks ago, it wasn't so hot. Now we're in these 100-degree weather. I hate for that man to be out there in that heat, but hey, this is their choosing. Good onion. There's my whole lot. I put a little avocado with it. I'm watching Andy Griffith. I got Tatum O'Neal's mama in there. Oh, they look that pretty, they just. And that's Tatum O'Neill's mama, the nurse. Andy dated. Oh. Such a sad, tragic life she had. Well, this has got 110 calories. This has got 220. So I could drink 2 of those to make Dr. Pepper. Let me see. I'm going to finish up my avocado here and my olives. I might just make me a little lettuce leaf wrap. I mean, one time I went to, well, let me see. I think it was Chili's. I got some kind of lettuce wraps. I'm going to tell you what, they really should just charge $2-3 for the whole meal, because I don't give you much. Lettuce. What was it, like lettuce and... Oh, I don't know what it was. It's been years ago. It was the only time I got it, and I was like, I ain't never ordering that again. That's a waste of money. Oh my God. Oh, how did you? I just like when your nose itches like that. It looked like it's fixing to rain outside, or they said something about we got some smoke from Mexico fires or something. I don't listen to the news anymore. Somebody commented about that the other day on Facebook. I was like, okay. When I went out to get my groceries the other day at Walmart, I was wondering why I was having such a hard time seeing. It was so hazy, and I was like, well, I had been in the house in the dark crying. That was probably some of it too. And someone commented about being from the wildfires from Mexico and South America. And, oh. I don't know. And I hope everyone has a great Father's Day. If you're a father, or if you're a mother raising children, or if you don't have children, you got furry pets, you're still a parent. So, do we have a day that's just for furry pet parents? I don't think we do. We should have one. Pretty sure every day we have some kind of holiday for something. Whew, we're always celebrating something. So, and I want to thank all my new subscribers. And remember, we're still trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by December 31st. And then I'm going to pick one of you lucky subscribers for Amazon gift card. But we've got to get 10,000. And I know we can do it. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit that bell notification. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.